I was actually thinking about making a YouTube video this morning about Escape from Tarkov, and I was thinking of like making it about like how I'm just burnt out with like the survival genre right now, and just like the hardcore shooters, because like I've put almost 3,000 hours into EFT, and I'm so burnt out on all of those games right now. And it's just like I feel like those games just aren't appealing to me right now. I think I'll definitely be playing EFT again, but probably not until they get some more content going. Because this is like, dude, I was watching Jesse Kazam, the Jesse Kazam and Veritas podcast on YouTube, and they were talking about like all the different things going on with Tarkov right now, and it's just like how the game is just like, I feel like it's just in such a bad state right now. There's just so many things going wrong with it right now. It's just like every raid is like you got a Chad, and he's running across the entire map. He's killing everybody, or you are chatting. It's just more along the lines of like, all it is PvP at this point. It's just all PvP. Like the survival aspect of that game is just like, it's just gone. Like I feel as though like I could get a kit on. I could put a kit on. I could go out in a raid, not care if I die, and I can put on the same exact loadout that I just put on the last raid before I died. And it's just like a constant cycle. It's almost in a way it's almost turning into like Call of Duty. Or like another like FPS. And I'm just like, we need to add that. There needs to be like more survival aspects to the game, I think. And I wish it was more hardcore. I just wish it was more like I wish the game was more punishing. But which is crazy to say coming from coming from EFT, but yeah, I just don't think it's like punishing enough right now. And I think it's just, Chads are like jumping around every which way, and it's like, I don't know, this one. Like, I think it's just the fact that we've gotten so used to the game, and we've done it so many times because it's so repetitive that it's like you kind of get used to that kind of situation of like, oh, okay, it's just somebody shooting in the distance. I'm gonna go push that, and I'm gonna go fight them. That that kind of deal. So yeah, I think it could be a mixture of a lot of different things. Another thing too that I think Tarkov would really benefit from would be if like we were able to find out things in game, like as we progress through the game. So like I feel like Tarkov, like being a new player right now, it's mostly just like, okay, you just bought Tarkov. Okay, now what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go to Google. You're gonna have to watch 10 YouTube videos on how to extract from customs, or you're gonna have to like go to the wiki and look up, okay, I need to collect these things instead of these things. And it's like, yeah, it's almost like the game is so external. Like the progress system is so external relied upon that we're not like experiencing the game. Like we're not learning anything like as a new player. Like from a new player perspective, the game isn't teaching us, oh, I need this to, to make this, or, stuff like that. I think if we had more of like an internal game progression system that helped, newer players play the game, that would be probably better. Like, for a new player, Tarkov, which is it's a double-edged sword if you think about it, because a new player like going into Tarkov, it can be exciting to be like, oh my god, this is a new game. I'm getting ready to play it, because I was the same way. Like, oh, I'm getting ready to play a new game, a new survival FPS game, and I'm going to try to learn all this. And you know, the learning aspect of it is kind of fun. But then on the other hand, when you are the one trying to teach a new player, it's like you see all the mistakes that they're doing that you've already learned before, and you're like, no, don't do this, do it this way. And because it's better. So it's almost like, and this oh my god, and this like segues into like another problem with Tarkov, and it's like the whole meta situation that's going on with it. So like meta guns, meta kits, you know, only using the best of the best, only using 7.62 BP, late wipe, never using 5.56 ammo, never touching any other type of ammo because it's trash, and you only need to run 7.62 BP because everybody's already wearing tier 5 and tier 6 armor, late wipe, and nothing else will pin it. It's like, ugh. I just feel like it's so dumb. That's where I'm at with the game right now. It's just,